And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Some Double-A baseball in the Eastern League coming your way. It's the Erie Seawolves and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Nobody on and 2 outs. And the next batter, Luis Ramirez. A lot of clutch hitting recently. Over the last 10 games, he's knocked in 10 runs. And that is a base hit.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Daniel Cabrera. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. Pitch, runner breaking for second. Strike in there. Throw to second, out. And the inning is over. Trying to get into scoring position on that play, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That is how you want to pick up your pitcher. We're back here at the ballpark. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Ramirez. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. Now at the dish, the center fielder. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. And that's just foul. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Not close with that one. There's a strike. And he grounds it to the right side. One up, one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Digging in, the shortstop, number 23. That's in there. Strike one. One out and the base is empty. Late that time, and it's strike two. And he goes down on strikes. And now 2 down. And he must have been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. And here at the plate, Rylan Bannon. That one's in there. And that's strike one. 2 down and nobody aboard here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Not even close there. And the count 1-2. That one down the line. Fair ball.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
Man on at first. The left fielder getting ready to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
0-1.
And the curveball is down and in. Fly ball down the line. Cabrera drifts towards it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Bannon leads off of first with 2 out. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. I like the thinking. He was trying to put that heater up and in, but just missed the spot. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the 3rd out, and that ends the inning. They strand 1, scoreless after 1. Bottom half of the 2nd. And here's the first baseman, number 16. A swing and a miss. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Good eye there. In the dirt. And now the 2-1. Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Spoils that one. It remains 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. And now the right fielder, number 48. Just missed. It clips the corner. Pitch misses. 2-2. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Base is empty with 2 out. The second baseman digs in now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line drive to center. Grabs it on the run. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're trailing here 3-0.
Now batting, designated hitter, Luis Ramirez.
That misses, and that is ball 1.
Hey, get a good one up there,
A line drive for a base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. The throw in, and that's a double. He's already 2 for 2 with a single and a double, and moseying right along to set up a chance at the cycle. So here's the cleanup hitter, Daniel Cabrera. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. The strikeout there, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, the first baseman, number 25. Move to second and back in safely. Runner at second, 2 down here in game 1 of this 3-game series. Smoked into left for a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 4-0. All set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the DH, number 38. Foul ball there. Grounder up the middle and handles this chance. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting 9, the catcher, Matt.
The catcher now at the plate. That one in there. And it's 0-1. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. The Rumble Ponies down by 4 runs here in the back end of the 3rd inning. That one skips in the dirt. One and 2, here's the pitch. And another ball. Swings through it, and that's a K. The lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, number 14. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Grounds this to the left side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. End of 3. The Seawolves lead it 4-0. We're back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be the shortstop. That one finds the zone. Late on that fastball. 0-2, and the delivery. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, and he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Bannon, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 1. And another ball. That one misses. The way he's been pitching, they've got to feel grateful to see a 3-ball count right here. I'm sure he wants to attack and keep them at bay. That's a strike. Foul ball, it remains a full count. The Seawolves ahead by 5. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Pop up, foul on the right side. The first baseman moving under this one. Leaps at the wall. Got it!
Now batting, the left fielder, Carlos Cortez.
And next, the cleanup hitter, 0 for 1 so far. Good eye on that pitch. This to third, and handles that one. Low throw, can't dig it out. I'm sure he wanted to pick that one at first base. Prospects who can make that play routinely can really get on the fast track up the ladder. Good effort, but he just couldn't get it done. The 0-1. Up the middle. Soretti flips it behind his back. Oh, nice play. One error in the inning, but nothing else. Moving on to the 5th. The Seawolves with the lead, 5-0.
Leading off for Erie, the designated
Ramirez, only 18 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Action in the pen down there, number 10, preparing to come on if needed.
At what time? Right now.
Line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. He's put together a really excellent game with the bat. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. Runner at first. Daniel Cabrera will hit next. 2-2 now. Runner on the move. This one popped up. Bannon under it. Pulls it in. There's one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Jake Colton.
One down. And here's the first baseman. To first, and the runner's picked off. Oh, caught up in a rundown. And he's out easily. I'm not sure whether he was getting ready to try for a steal, but that pickoff move had him fooled. Nice job by the pitcher to move the feet quickly and make an accurate throw to get the runner. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And
off,
now the right
the
fielder.
right fielder, number 48.
That one's in there. It's 0-1. This has been a solid outing for him, and a lot of that is because he keeps pounding the zone like he did with that low fastball. That misses. 1-1. Left field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Wyatt.
Next up, the second baseman, number 15, 0 for 1. That one misses. 1-0. And he hits a ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Here's a laser out to left. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next up, the designated hitter. Grounded out the first time. Line drive, base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. The catcher stands in with 2 away and looks at a ball. Next pitch in for a strike. Line drive, and it's caught. 1 runner left aboard. It's a 5-0 game. We're back here at the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 14.
Nick Morabito.
This one is in there. Strike 1. It's ball 1. Hard hit, right side. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Now batting, the shortstop, DeAndre.
The shortstop getting ready to hit. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Liner to center. Makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Rylan Bannon.
Base is empty with 2 out. Now the third baseman, Rylan Bannon. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Swings through that one for strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the bottom of the 6th. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. The Seawolves out front 5-0. Bases are empty with 2 away. Next to hit, Luis Ramirez. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Late on that fastball, he reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. And swing and a miss. 2 straight swings to start this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want to whiff. On the ground, right side, and handles this chance. The throw to first. Play made, that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down here, as they can't add on to their 5-0 lead. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, number 6. To the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman.
And now at the plate, the first baseman, number 16. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. He swings and fouls one off. The Seawolves ahead by 5 here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Struck him out looking. And now the right fielder. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into right. Around first and heading for second. Here comes the throw. But he's in there easily. What a great swing there. He really put a lot into that base hit. Right down the line, didn't overdo it, and kept it fair for a knock. The second baseman stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. On the ground to third, and handles that one. There with plenty of time, inning over. Another scoreless inning. That's 7 shutout frames now. The Seawolves out front here, 5-0. Bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, number 38. Just missed. With a 6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot. Edge of the zone for a strike. Bounces this one to second. Oh, what a stop! On his knees, the throw on the money. Nice play. He made a sensational play right there, but really his whole team has been good defensively tonight. That's why they've got a shutout going in this one. The catcher, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. The Seawolves up big in this game, here in the bottom half of the 8th. High in the air, out to right. Hauls it in, 2 away. We head back to the top of the lineup. Now, number 14. Fouled off. He was late. That one pushed foul. That's great pitching to establish the heater in on the hands. After the foul, the hitter has a lot of territory to cover. Missed inside. 1-2 the count. Wouldn't chase that time. The Rumble Ponies with plenty of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game series. And that's in the dirt. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. And here comes the 3-2 pitch. Righty gives up the 2-out walk.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Ramirez gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher on now, Devin Sweet. Ramirez worked into the 8th inning and didn't allow any runs. He was certainly a big part of why they won this game. I'm sure his performance here impressed the coaching staff and maybe even the front office.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For Binghamton, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
One out, runner at second base. The batter now, Luis Ramirez. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. This one lifted in the air, left field. It gets down, a base hit. And they'll score first, it's 1-0.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Here's the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder, might be 2. To second, that's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. But they push across 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and nobody left aboard. We move on to the bottom. Runner at first, 1 away. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swings over the top of that one. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. Swing and a miss. Gotta chase way outside for strike 3. Geez, maybe take a beat before you decide to swing at the pitch. That fastball was nowhere close to the... 2 outs, base is empty.
Luis Ramirez.
To the right side and handles this chance. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check here. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Seawolves have the edge. Man at second, 1 away. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Luis Ramirez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead it. And the runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. He's out. Dodges that fastball. That'll back him up a bit. 2 away, base is empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Here in the top half of the 7th. That's off the mark, and the count is even, 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And that'll wrap this inning up. 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. Time to stretch. The Seawolves lead it 4-0. So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Ramirez.
Ramirez.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Back and a miss. That's a strikeout. One run, a pair of hits, no errors. Ramirez had some solid production in the win. Had one hit against 3 strikeouts in this one. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 14 runners on base.
2 away here, nobody on. Luis Ramirez digs in now. Making a lot of contact recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter with something that breaks out of the zone to draw a swing. 2 down and nobody aboard here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. End of a half inning of play, no score. Runner at second, 1 away. And here's the first baseman. Out to short, Ramirez. Gets it to first, and there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jalen.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
The shortstop, Luis Ramirez.
Swing and a miss, nice changeup. Can't be swinging at pitches that low, particularly in a double play situation like this. He swings and fouls one off. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Swing lifts it to shallow left field. Hauls it in on the run. With the tying run aboard at first. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. The throw is still in time, and they get an out on the play.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
You love to see plays like that at second base. We're back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 48. What a stop! And the throw. Throw is low, can't pick it. Tremendous effort to get to it and make the stop on that play, but you still have to finish the job properly. Trying to close out this 1-run lead.
The shortstop, Luis Ramirez.
That one fouled off. The 0-1 offering. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff hitter aboard.
The batter, the designated hitter, Gage Workman.
No outs, runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter. 0-2, here's the pitch. Here's a blooper to left, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out. That at-bat will probably loom large. Huge swing of the bat. This next at-bat is going to be critical. Nobody out, first and second here. The third baseman now at the plate.
Andrew Navigato.
Good plate appearance there, able to take the walk.
Now batting. The first.
Nobody out, bases loaded. And here's the first baseman. 2-2, here's the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. One run comes in. Now the second run is in. They take the lead, it's 2-1. That swing had a major impact on this game. That one was served in a punch bowl right down the middle, and he regretted it. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win. Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. Action out of the AA Eastern League in this one. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. Ramirez digs in now. On fire at the dish lately, working on a 5-game hitting streak. And he's got a big power bat for a shortstop. Exciting young player. Fastball for a strike. Most scouts who've seen him will tell you that he's got better discipline than you'd expect at this level. Not close with that one. 2 outs, bases empty. Foul ball there. He's doing a good job of changing speeds. First the off-speed stuff, then the heat. Now the hitter's off balance. Now the 1-2 pitch. Fights it off, we'll see another.
Stay hot now.
1-2 offering. A frozen rope. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. It's a 1-2-3 inning. They're trailing here, 1-0. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away. And that one fouled off. If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one is absolutely pummeled. That's pretty far back. This one is gone. A 3-run blast. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 3-2. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity and launch angle. That homer was wrecked.
Leading off for the Seawolves, the designated hitter, Luis Ramirez.
Line drive, that's a base hit, and a runner on now. That's a swing to be proud of for sure. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field. The 0-1. Grounds this one up the middle. Dives and can't hang on. There's one to first, not in time. Great effort there. We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, Luis Ramirez.
Luis Ramirez.
Ryan measures 6'2". He uses a slider, a sinker, and he works in a four-seamer. Bounces this one to second. Tosses to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Daniel.
He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took the loss, but he did a nice job to contribute.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Curve, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left an incredible amount of runners on base. For the Seawolves, 5 runs on 5 hits, 3 errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Some AA baseball in the Eastern League coming your way. It's the Altoona Curve and the Erie Seawolves. So just about set now. Pitching in this one, Luis Ramirez. We're well into the season. With the success he's having on the hill, his odds of advancing look quite good. Alika Williams stands in now and watches strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Out. One away on a drop third strike. And now at the plate, the center fielder, number 4.
Johnson.
That one off the mark. Ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 25. Sammy.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next to hit, the left fielder, number 25. Struggling to knock in runs in recent at-bats, hitting beneath the Mendoza line with teammates in scoring position this month. tosses across to first. Play made, that ends the inning. End of a half inning of play, and there is no score. Nobody on and 2 outs. Next up, the designated hitter, Luis Ramirez. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Yanked that changeup back, just diabolical. Slider misses away. Wouldn't chase that time. Ground ball right side. Takes it to the bag alone. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Through an inning, no score here on the show. All set for the start of this inning. Here's the second baseman, Charles McAdoo. And his contact ability against lefties is stellar at this level, but righties are giving him some significant issues this season. The 0-1. That one fouled off. The key as he tries to make that jump to the next echelon is to improve his hitting against righty pitching. You see so many righties on the mound that it's hard to overcome struggling against them if you want a long career. Here's the 1-2 offering. Out to short. The throw to first. One up, one down.
That is it. The first baseman, Ernie.
And now it's going to be the first baseman, number 14. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? Fouled off. He was late. Second inning, no score thus far. Oh, gloves it. On his knees, the throw. Wow, that is a heck of a play. I can't say enough about the effort on this play. He dove to keep the ball from getting past him and recognized he had to get a throw off quick. So he lets it loose from his knees and he gets the out. The designated hitter in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Pop up to the left side of the infield. The third baseman gets there under it and makes the simple catch. So they go quietly here. Now to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. We're back here at the ballpark. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. And now the right fielder, number 18. First pitch misses, ball 1. Fouled off left side. And that's outside. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. That just misses. Line drive, and it's caught.
Batting 8, the third baseman.
The third baseman will hit next. Good eye on that pitch. Swing, ground ball out to short. Throws the first, and quickly 2 away. I think he played that one perfectly. He took a good angle to the ball and got the long throw off quickly. No time to waste there, and they get the out because of his efficient execution. Stepping in, Dylan Shockley. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Good eye there. Looked like there was a bit too much movement on that 2-seamer. Just couldn't stay over the edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. And some cutting action, but misses down low. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2, the count. Full count.
Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Digging in, Alika Williams. And that one is in the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of the 3rd. Ground ball to third base. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 runner stranded. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. We're all tied, 0-0. 2 outs, bases empty.
The designated hitter, Luis Ramirez.
That one smashed to left field. Long run hustling after this one. That skips over the fence. It's an automatic double. That's a nice swing for the automatic double there. He gets to just amble into second base and wait for his teammate to drive him in. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Daniel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
Thanks for a good one. Drive, kid.
Swings through that one for a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, number 4. Fly ball, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 25.
The left fielder getting ready to hit. Gets the call. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. Right side, hard hit. That's out number 2.
The batter.
At the plate,
Number
Charles
28.
McAdoo. That one down the line, into the outfield, base hit. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Long throw for the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still no score. On to the next inning. Now at the dish, the first baseman.
The first baseman, Ernie Ordonez.
Right through there for a strike. Looper into right field. And that drops foul. Line drive. Takes it in for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shalene.
Next up, the designated hitter. Popped out the first time. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
There's a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a miss on a splitter that bounced. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, number 18.
And here is the right fielder, number 18, 0 for 1. Curveball gets over for a called strike. Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. We're in the top of the 5th inning. That's a base hit. He's been absolutely dominant in this one with only 2 hits surrendered to this point and no runs. With every hitter, it seems like he's got a plan and he's keeping them off balance. This hit shouldn't be too great a setback to overcome. In the air, right field, ranging back. Pulls it down. continues to roll on the mound. 5 shutout innings in the books, and we still have no score.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Now, his skills at the plate and in the field allowed him to excel in the amateur ranks. The question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? First offering misses the mark. Ramirez goes 6 feet 3 inches, only 18 years old, and he was born in Mexico. In the air to left. And that's the end of the inning. They leave 1 runner on base. 6th inning coming up, still nothing on the scoreboard. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Dylan Shockley. Line drive. Makes the catch. 1 down. Alika Williams now at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop, Alika.
That one finds the zone. And there's a ball. Swings at the big bender for the K. The center fielder, the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Osiris Johnson.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Grounder up the middle. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So another good inning on the mound. 6 shutout innings so far. No score. Top of the 7th here. Now up the left fielder.
The left fielder, number 25, Sammy.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1. And that'll fall for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. He swings and fouls one off. Tying run waits at the plate. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. That misses. Ball 1. Good job to let the low one go there. Next pitch misses down and away. And another ball. Keep your eye on that runner at first on 3-2. He could be going, and he's more than capable of stealing second if the batter fans. With the tying run at the dish, here in the top half of the 7th. That fastball was very hittable, but the swing just a touch too early. Pitcher needs to adjust. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. And the tying run's at the plate. Swings and misses, struck him out.
The
batter now, the first baseman, number 14. Turned on, but that's foul down the third base line. On the ground, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play, boy, they cannot seem to break through. That's the inning. The second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop who completes the play, and they get out of the jam and end the inning. 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Ramirez. 1 for 3. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Fouls one off, out of play, back to our left. One away with a runner at third. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. That one is foul. We'll see another. Gets a piece, stays alive. What a battle, and after 5 straight foul balls, you gotta wonder who's gonna win this one. Got him, and now 2 away. We're in the top of the 8th, and now the DH, number 88. Grounder left side. Sends it to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
The batter.
And now the right fielder, 1 for 2. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, third baseman, Jackson Glenn.
Base is empty with 2 out. The third baseman will hit next. That one catches the zone.
0-1.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Turns, rocks, and fires. Swings through it, and that's a K. 8 innings, 8 zeros. The shutout continues. We're back here at the ballpark, and now Dylan Shockley. Bounces this one to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. And the leadoff batter set down here in the 9th. Williams at the plate now, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch in for a strike. Swings through it for the K. They are down to their final out. Next up, the center fielder, number 4. This one is in there, 0-1. Mets downstairs and outside. 2 down and nobody aboard. You're in the top of the 9th. Pitch in the dirt, 2 straight breaking balls away. If he wants to go back to that spot later in this AB, I'd expect a fastball inside here. Right through there for a strike. Ramirez is just 1 strike away. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. Ramirez fired a complete game shutout. Very impressive work. He was certainly a big part of why they won this game. I'm sure his performance here impressed the coaching staff and maybe even the front office.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seabirds, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left.
So up next, Luis Ramirez.
The designated hitter, Luis Ramirez.
Swing lifted to left field. And that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. 1 out and the base is empty. That one pushed foul.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here we go.
That one
That's
misses.
outside.
And now it's even 1-1. Cut on a miss. That's a strikeout. With the go-ahead run in the batter's
Now
box.
batting, the designated hitter, Luis Ramirez.
Late on that fastball. Challenge fastball to start the AB, and the batter clearly not ready for it. The pitcher shouldn't give him anything off speed in this spot. A swing and a miss. with the tying run at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Can't come up with it. Throw in the dirt, can't get it to stick, and a run's gonna come in to score. Oh boy. Two outs, runner on first base. Now Daniel Cabrera. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and out. That ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Luis Ramirez. Line drive to left field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Daniel.
Ramirez put together a nice showing despite the loss. Just one hit in 5 at-bats. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Curve, 5 runs, 7.
Ramirez getting ready to hit. Making a lot of contact recently, working on an 8-game hitting streak. That one fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. 1 out and the base is empty. Bounce to the right. McAdoo. In plenty of time to first.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gay.
We're back here at the ballpark. And now the DH, number 88.
Jalene Polanco.
2-2. On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th.
Number 7.
With the go-ahead run standing at second.
The shortstop, Luis Ramirez.
On the ground, right side, 4. 6. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
1 away. Runners at the corners here. Next is the DH, a switch hitter. Gets him swinging. Corey Joyce now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. That's a low light of a swing. Here's the pitch. Runner is on the go. Slides, but can't come up with it. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Big RBI for him right there. That's a swing every kid watching this game should emulate. Got a breaking ball down and away, perfectly spotted, but he dropped the bat head, kept the hands nice and tight to the body, and put a great swing on it to drive it the opposite way. So 2 down. TJ Hopkins, the next to hit.
Center fielder, TJ Hopkins.
Swings and misses at the fastball up in the zone for the K. No outs. Runner at first. And now, Luis Ramirez.
Luis Ramirez.
They try to get a chase on a slider down and away. And this one lifted to left on the way over. Brings it in.
Now back.
He's definitely capable of more than this. They got the win, but I'm sure he'll be hungry to come out and do better in the next game.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Seawolves, 1 run, 4 hits.
2 away here, nobody on. Next up, the designated hitter, Luis Ramirez. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Makes the catch, inning over. No outs and a runner on second.
Find something you like up there.
Bouncing ball here, rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. So he got ahead 0-2, but way off the mark with the heater. At the plate, he sees that the pitcher wants to use the fastball to punch him out. He needs to be ready and not get beat. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
See it driving. Let's go. Right here.
Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And there's 2 down. With the go-ahead run at third. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Sharp grounder, and it gets through for a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's now 5-4. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. First and second, 2 outs.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder,
The left
Daniel
fielder.
Cabrera.
Daniel Cabrera.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 9 batters. Ramirez had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Singled and knocked in a run. This game shows just why he's a key.